Good evening, Neonates. JB Lucian here, back in continuing adventures of Dawn, the Megalomaniac Brewer. Last we left our hero, she just lost a whole heck of a lot of blood. She had just taken care of the gargantuan task of sneaking onto Elizabeth Dane and figuring out what is going on with the Arcaran sarcophagus. Turns out, it was open from the inside. Yeah, you know. But the prince has other things to worry about than some ancient, powerful vampire waking up and snacking on an entire crew. That's not his concern. Right now, we're worried about the Primogen of the Malkavian clan. He's essentially like a clan leader that May Malkavian turn to for guidance, and he's gone missing. He's probably in some corner somewhere, ranting and raving about, I don't know, the world ending or something. He couldn't be true. What we're going to do is sneak back to Santa Monica. Also, shoutouts to the person who commented who wanted these subtitles. I got them for you. If there's anything else that you guys would like, please hit me in the comments down below. Let's drive back to Santa Monica. Yeah, Alistair Grout is his name, and this is Grout's mansion. We'll take care of that in the future, but there's a couple little side quests for some XP that I think we should really take care of. One of them hopefully involves the Thin Blood. The Thin Bloods are a really weird thing in Vampire the Masquerade. They're like a symbol of the end, supposedly, or some vampires believe that they're a symbol of the end, because they're vampires whose blood is so distanced from Cain and so watered down that they're really not full-fledged vampires. They have stunted fangs, which makes it really, really hard for them to feed off of people without killing them. Just a bunch of interesting things. That's why the Aussie Surfer was talking about being chased out of town. Bloodpact, can we? No. They're a symbol of the end, and no kindred wants anything to do with Thin Bloods. But, you know what? Dawn has a really, really soft spot for people in trouble who will worship her. Whoa! Hey there!
I'm so glad you're back. I've been waiting here just like you asked. Your place is, nice.
Just nice? I decorated it myself. I didn't decorate it. If you have any complaints, you can leave.
Is there something I can do for you? Anything. Just ask.
You gotta start the relationship off right, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to travel with me. So that's actually really interesting. I've never had that option before. I think that's new to the Clan Quest mod. I'm wondering if we also have to pay for her to have a gun or a knife or something. I really don't want to pay for extra bullets right now. There's something you should know before we go on. Yeah, we might as well tell her.
Oh. Are you married? Is that why you don't want me around?
Not exactly. No, you survived because of my blood. I'm a vampire. You're now bound to me. I'm a vampire. You are my blood-bound servant. Still love me? Let's go with one.
What? You're joking, right? That's like slang for something like catcher or some fetish term, right? Not like a blah, blah, vampire, right?
No. Blah, blah. Oh, you poor, confused child. Come here. I'm famished. I'm afraid not. My blood commingles with your own. A term for you is gold. I feel like Dawn wouldn't be using that word. Don't you understand? I've chosen you. You should feel honored, mortal.
No, there's no such thing. This isn't funny anymore.
You sure? Don't worry, my sweet pet. I will protect you. I will make you feel incredible. No. Do you want me to leave forever? To love someone else? Ooh, that's some mental manipulation right there.
No,
Hmm?
please don't leave. I don't care what you are. Just don't leave me.
Aw. I'm not going anywhere, my pet. Don't worry. That's great. Now do something to show me you care. There you go.
What can I do to show my appreciation?
The subtle art of mental manipulation. I'm feeling famished. Share your blood with me. Yeah, we'll go with that since we're kinda low right now. And then maybe in the future when we get some more guns, she could travel with us. 2, 3, 4, one more? Okay. That's all we could go. That's all we could do. But I'm really happy that she's actually here, and I really want to look into her following us in the future. Now let's see what's going on with this. Email? Gotta check your emails. You gotta. Okay, 6. Stop by my apartment when you get a chance. I'll set you up. Mercurio. Okay, so Mercurio does have some guns for us. Don't touch the butter from Brock FU at sillylittlepuppy.vampire the Masquerade. Don't touch the butter! The new extreme sport that's sweeping the nation is now on a limited edition DVD. Watch superstars Iron Will McMahon, Brock Dry Hands Hines, and Margarine Mike Davenport as they use every bit of their restraint in their body to not touch the butter. 1 bowl of butter, 2 contestants, 3 judges, and a hell of a lot of willpower. To order, log on to www.don'ttouchthebutter.vtm. Wow. Okay. Don't touch the butter. I can see that catching on now. Somewhere in the world, Dude Perfect might be working on that.
They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. A tourist bus destined
What?
for the ancient city of Angkor Wat that failed to return Wednesday night was found this morning, though without any trace of its operator or passengers. Cambodian officials have dispatched several military units into the area to search through the surrounding jungle, amidst concerns that it is related to one of a number of Southeastern Asian terrorist organizations based in the region.
Or Southeast Asian vampires. That's so adorable. Like, kudos to whatever artist who made this. She looks adorable, sexy, and just a little bit scary. Now, like I was talking about before, we'll just leave her to recover. We're going to look into the Thin Blood problem. The Thin Bloods are interesting characters, and I'm kind of really interested to find out more about how our boy from Sydney got changed, or transformed is a better word for it. Let's continue. Maybe we should go down to the stores and maybe eat some rats. Nah, we'll be alright. We might be able to sneak around and maybe bite 1 or 2 people if we happen to see them. That's all. Anybody over here? Over here? Sadly, no, so we might have to sneak around and get some rats sometime soon. I mean, we could buy blood. But I'm a little broke right now. We're at least good enough to hopefully avoid these guys just standing stock still perfect. And let's walk into here. I do believe the dude from Sydney was talking about how he frequented this diner with the person who wound up turning him. Let's talk to her.
What'll it be, honey?
The cream's curdled, I can smell it. I think those are rat droppings there. Nice. You ever see a pale, kind of strange types in here late at night? Let's go with that.
Is that a trick question?
Good point. Late at night, the freaks come out. You see any girls hanging out here? Pale girls?
Pale girls. Like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
Anyone that maybe tried to drink someone else's blood? Have you ever heard of the term thin blood? Oh, no. You see a couple in here a few months ago, surfer guy, pretty girl. There we go.
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
Okay. Alright, thank you. Have you ever heard someone talk about thin blood?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Kinda. Just a little bit. Anyone that maybe tried to drink somebody else's blood, try to remember, where'd you hear it?
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe a kind of strange, pretty girl said something about it recently?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Okay, sure, why not? Okay, so what did we wind up getting from Lily? I love the fact that her blood is still everywhere. A diary. The charred remains of what looks like a diary. Just arrived here at the Ocean House. No. Thaumaturgical creatures. Oh, that's a picture of the girl. I'm assuming that this is Lily. Yeah, she was hanging out with the surfer dude right at this location. Now, purse that she left behind at the diner. Anything else, really? Bail bonds. No. Like she didn't have a diary or a letter or something? Well, let's take this back to Surfer Dude and maybe this will help out. Or something. I was hoping she at least had a diary. That might have pointed us at least into the right direction. I mean, I don't know why Dawn is big on doing this. Maybe she just wants the thin blood population on her side. Because that's a huge thing, if you think about it. If you got the people on the ground floor watching out for you, they see things. People pretend like they don't exist, but they see things, and they'll report back in. Now let's head over to the beach and see if our boy remembers her. Hopefully, he remembers a little something about her. I'm assuming that was probably the day after she bit him and was probably regretting what she had done to the probably first nice guy she'd met since her sire, who most likely left her after finding out that she was thin blood. That's what I'm assuming. Okay, let's see. Is he still here? There he is, okay. He's so forlorn, he's just looking at the water.
Look at the ocean. I used to love swimming out into her at the crack of dawn.
Can't do that anymore. I'm sure you did. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Be my guest.
Any idea where I might start looking for information about thin bloods?
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
You do know you're vampires, right?
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules and the terms and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
I'll get back to you. So, the interesting thing about how the Sabbat and the Camarilla are organized is the deniability of the jihad of the apocalypse. So the Camarilla do not talk about like ancient vampires rising up to destroy everyone. They just don't do that. They don't really believe in the ancient vampires. They don't really believe in Cain. It's just kind of all kept under wraps. But the Sabbat actually have a form of religion kind of based around their ancestors and them rising up. Let's take a look at this. Okay, we retrieved Lily's belongings. You managed to talk to Therese' personality. Okay. Oh, it's a bail bond. Okay, so now we have to head over to Kilpatrick's bail bonds. I remember hearing like a commercial or something about that guy. Let's head over there. Yeah, this is a bail bond for Rolf Totten. Okay. Not exactly sure how he fits in this scenario, but we'll find out pretty soon. So, they heavily believe in the jihad. They believe that the vampires are coming up. And the presence, to them, the presence of thin bloods is a sign of the end times. So they're not treating thin bloods good. Okay, yeah, bail bonds, let's go. They're not treating thin bloods well, because they're harbingers of the friggin' apocalypse. You want them away from you as much as possible. Oh, the Debonite. I love Deb. I'm gonna turn that off right now, and we need like a day where we just listen to Debonite. What's up? Let's talk to Kilpatrick.
Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
You run this place, I assume. I'm new around here, just a few questions. You can stop kissing my ass, fat boy. That's mean. You run this place, I assume?
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
Okay. I don't see any employees, Arthur.
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours. Plus,
Okay.
bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
I can believe it. Especially considering the vampire population. Santa Monica doesn't sound like a good place to be living. Bounty hunter, that's got to be an interesting job.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, Missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
I can believe it. Is the bounty hunter you know, or you have any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Okay. Can't you afford another bounty hunter?
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way
Understandable.
back. I knew his father, too.
Hmm.
Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Really? Okay, we need money for bullets, so yeah, I guess I could.
Great. Great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites.
Okay.
Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Nice. Before I go, could you answer a question?
Sure, honey. What is it?
Actually, I'm gonna get out of here, see. Oh, wait. Oh! Here we go, computer. We're looking for Totten, so I think that's S through Z. There we go. Apparently we just can't ask him. Okay, Totten R. Totten R. I love the fact that we type all these in by ourselves. Okay, it's available commands. Alright. Oh, space R. There we go. Bond written 8/22/03. Immigration. Bond amounts 15,000. Whoa. Type of bond. Collateral. Car. Red Lightning Bird 77. Okay, nice. Guy Coney is his license plate. Notes. Go back. He went back to Germany. Or go back to Germany, pal. We don't take the euro in these parts. Ooh. Okay, so what he needed to be bonded for? No clue. Kilpatrick's computer. Search a national database for missing and wanted persons. Okay, so at least Kilpatrick helped us out, and maybe we should go find his bail bondsman next episode. Hit me up in the comments down below, because it does sound fun. It sounds like something that maybe Dawn would have done in her normal life. Before she was turned, just for a little bit of cash, I feel. Alright, let's head out, and if I'm right, so this guy jumped his bail. Or at least I'm assuming he jumped his bail. Which means his car might still be parked over here. I think it was a red 77. It'd say Firebird, but he had like a stupid vanity plate. Guy or something like that. Yeah, that ain't it. Guy. Is this it? Hey, Guy Coney. Let's check it out. We've got a water pipe. Not gonna need that. Okay, apparently we'll just take it. Maybe we could sell it at some point. Okay, there we go. Now let's check out the diary. Is this it? Yes, it is. This seems to be a woman's diary. 4/30/03. I met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my god. His name is Rolf, and he's from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He asked to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. I can't wait to see him. Oh, come on. Have some self-confidence in yourself, girl. I think it's getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week. And if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. I woke up at 9 p.m. today. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything last Saturday night when Rolf was over. Oh no, she's been turned. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now, and I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. We need to hit the blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. Really? He just left her here alone. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. I haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? I talked with this guy I met at the Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. Ah, now she meets Mr. Right. I met that guy from the Surfside again. He has no idea what I am. I brought the guy from the Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days. Now that the term is coming to an end, I don't want him to leave. I never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. Man. E kissed me last night and I couldn't stop myself from biting his neck. But I drank too much and And I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe I can sneak in. I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. Okay. To the blood bank we go. That's so sad. Because the thing about it that makes it so sad is the fact that she found the dude, got used, got bit, got left. And then later on she found Mr. Right. After her change. Hopefully we can reunite these two. At least that's what I'm hoping. We can reunite them. Okay, let's hit the blood bank up, and hopefully the guy who runs it should know what's going on. Or maybe not. I mean, this is where all the evidence leads. She's got to be either down here or maybe in like a back room or something. Or maybe he got her arrested. Let's see what's up. Hey.
Need a fix?
I need to get into the back room.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
The queen bitch herself. Oh. Why don't I come in there and help you reconsider?
I don't do dead chicks.
Wait, he knows we're a vampire? Yeah, he does know we're vampires. So the queen, does that mean he works for Therese? It's okay, the queen bitch gave me her okay. Go ahead, call her.
She did, huh? Queen bitch told me never to let anyone back there. I remember her repeating it over and over in that cold, pretentious voice of hers.
It's Therese. So are you going to let me in or what? Go ahead, call her.
Opened.
Yeah, thought so. Now get back to work.
Now serving number 26?
Now get back to work.
26?
Okay,
26.
he might be a little crazy. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think he might be a little nuts. Okay, nobody. Okay, let's check this. Freezers. Okay, I can understand why you would have freezers at blood bank. Wait, we could actually... we can hack it. Ambrosia, okay. Temperature. -10, -12, -2? That's a really large discrepancy. Passcode. 1969, okay. Let's leave that. Let's head back. So, Therese has this guy, she has an in at the blood bank. That's actually great on her. I mean, hey, she controls a vast amount of blood. She could let a couple slip for her favorite vampires, of course. It's a good idea. Now, let's move these boxes. Wait, so, what the heck? Why would you have a secret? Whatever. 1969? Why would you have a secret? Oh my god. What the heck is Therese doing back here? Yo. So this is what she's doing. This is how she gets blood. They're not volunteers. She actually just picks people up off the street and drags them back here and drains them? Okay.
I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it.
Okay. Lily, just calm down. Just what happened to you? Wait, who are you?
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Just chill out. Calm down. Tell me who you are.
Let me go.
Hold still. I'll let you go. What's it worth to you? Nah, let's just hold still. I'll let you go. Okay.
You don't look well at all. Oh, sweet mother of God!
Well, she got her blood. Also, I love everything about our girl's outfit right now. Is she sane now?
It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric.
You just gave into the beast.
I've killed him.
Yep.
I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
Blood deficiency. The beast took over. It happens.
Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
Because you're a vampire. Because it's our nature. Shh. Calm down. Because it's our nature.
No, I'm not a monster. It was instinct. I couldn't control it. I'm not responsible for my actions.
Sorry, who are you? Keep telling yourself that. It'll help you sleep the day away. Sorry, who are you?
My name is Lily.
Lily, you're the one E told me about.
E? You know E?
Yeah.
How do you know E?
He asked me if I knew anything about Thin Bloods, which is how I found you. I said I'd help him. What do you know about Thin Bloods? Let's go with
I
that.
tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Go on.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
You should go see. He said he forgives you. He wants to see you.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
No. Quite the opposite. You should talk to
I'll
him.
go see him. Thank you.
You're welcome. Goodbye. Wait a second. I don't rescue pro bono. What have you got for me?
I don't have anything to give.
Next time we meet, you better have some money or something. Forget I asked. Goodbye, Lily. God, save people. Of course, they have no money whatsoever. Oh,
Did you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more.
you're lucky if I hadn't freed her, your friends were going to shoot up the place? Are you sure there's nothing I could do? So he's not down with dead chicks. Let's go with one.
That's interesting. A missed opportunity. Guns make people cocky. They never appreciate what a skilled hand married to a knife can do. All you have to do is get close enough to cut off the trigger finger. Or their face. You like to talk, don't you? I want to hear a story. Tell me, what's the best way you violenced up someone? I want to hear every grisly detail. If I like your story, I'll sell you some blood.
Forget about what I said. He's a serial killer. He's not just weird. No killer.
Blood comes from out of the living, from all kinds in a red torrent. A crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it, and not getting any.
Whatever. Well. This is bad. That is actually pretty terrible. We are not allowed to buy blood.
Blood don't grow on trees.
What can I do to make up for the girl I freed?
Now that you let that one go, I have to go out and find someone else to fill the chair. But it's kind of chilly out, and now that my co-pilot's been devoured, I'm flying solo. I need a new body. Find another donor and I'll whip up a fresh batch.
You're lucky if I hadn't freed her, her friends were going to shoot up the place. Where should I look?
The bitch who owns me and this place runs the asylum. Lots of young, stupid blood there. Not like the putrid, stinking, vagrant blood we so often get. Don't shed any at the club, though. No. The missus, she don't appreciate it.
I'm sure. Fine, I'll check the asylum. Goodbye. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I may have worked ourselves into a problem, but it's alright. We gained some humanity, and if we do actually follow through with this, we're probably going to lose a substantial amount of our own humanity. So, one good deed deserves a terrible one? I don't know. I'm happy we helped out E. We found out more about the Thin Bloods, them being a bad omen. And the interesting thing about it is that they just pieced out. After they found out that our boy Rawls sired a Thin Blood, they pieced out and they were gone. But we heavily need some blood, and I do not know where to get it from. I have an idea. We can't hit up the normal club. Sadly, this guy's watching his friend relieve himself after whatever festivities, so we're gonna have to find another way to deal with our little bit of a blood problem. Darn it. We've got tons of issues with blood. Anyhow, thank you all for watching. I've been JB Illusion. Please tune in next time for the thrilling conclusion of E and Lily. It's bound to be a tearjerker. If you have enjoyed this series, please check out any of the Vampire the Masquerade lore videos I've done. Like and maybe subscribe if you'd like. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching. Please be excellent to each other. Have a nice day and peace.